It's official. We're live on the Jenova's Witness live stream. It's official. We did it. We did it, Put. Can you hear me?
Yes,
All right, cool. We here. We here.
we made it. We made
Good.
it. We made it, ladies and gentlemen.
After all
We
the
made it, ladies
bullshit,
and gentlemen. Yeah. Yes,
we back in here, baby.
they tried to silence us before we even got started.
Crazy.
We
Fucking
here.
crazy. Well, yo, what's been going on, yo?
Not much, brother, man. Just staying out the way. Playing. I found myself playing a little Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. So I'm playing the first Mass Effect over uh,
Oh shit.
from scratch. It's been a long time, and I miss
Wow,
how
dude.
fucking is like that series was pretty fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Mass Effect, right?
Yeah, Mass Effect
There
1.
was
Are you
four.
losing me?
This was it four? A little bit, a little bit. But you're jumping in and out. I can
Yeah,
kind of hear you now, though.
yeah. There's four of them.
There's four of them.
There's
Right, right, right.
the trilogy. Yeah, there's the trilogy, and um and then Andromeda.
Andromeda, which
Yeah,
everybody shits on, but I heard is actually a pretty good game.
it is definitely good, yo. Like I don't understand what fucking people be on when they say, that is not. That shit drives me insane.
Yeah, I haven't played any of them. To be honest with you,
No?
I
Not even the trilogy?
I got them. I got the physical copies,
Oh,
but I
there
got
you
them
go.
late. I got them real late.
Yo, they hold up, especially if you have like the legendary edition. Like they did some cleaning up of the graphics or whatever. So they hold up.
Really?
Some of the game systems, yeah, some of the game systems are a little like, especially from the first one, they're a little like tedious and dated.
Yeah.
But two and three are fucking delicious, and you want to play one if you before you play two and three.
You get to pick what sex and everything. Like you design your character and everything, right? From the beginning. Is that the
Mm-hmm.
game I'm thinking?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Commander Shepard.
There's so many games, man. There's
Yeah.
so many games. I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 right now.
Shin Megami Tensei.
RPG.
Um, hmm. That's from the world of Persona, no?
Well, Persona's in that same world.
Oh, okay. All right. So Persona's a spin-off of that game.
They took the Shin Megami Tensei out. It used to be Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Right.
Now it's just like a
Ah,
Persona.
okay.
So it's a little different, but
Now it's
it's fun.
Persona.
But yo, with this fucking all the anime that I've been watching, and now I'm playing this game, I feel like I've been in high school, like in everything that I'm doing right now. Like I'm watching these shows. It's a bunch of high school kids. They like trying to fuck. Then you get into this game. You're collecting monsters like Pokemon, but you're a high school kid, and there's like, I don't know.
And you're trying to fuck? No, wait. No. That's not what you.
I,
That's not
in
what's happening.
Persona, yes. I don't remember if you're doing that in Shin Megami Tensei. In Persona, you're trying to get a couple of chicks at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was playing Anthem too,
You know,
yo.
I was talking about Akiba's trip. Were you? You got to start hitting me up when you play Anthem. We could probably stream that shit here on
We
this
could.
channel now that we're all new and improved.
I
So
got it all
we
set up.
we should definitely set up a day where we could stream and shit like that.
I'm with that.
Wow out.
I,
Or
I told you the last time I was on there, yeah, there was like 15 15 to 20 people in not in just
Yeah,
my area, but every time I flew around, there was like another pocket of five, six. I was like,
yeah.
oh shit.
It might be on sale because the holidays,
Hey,
so people must be getting it. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Because didn't Renee get it? The Legion of Doom, the Legion of Dawn edition. Legion
yep.
of Doom.
Shit, I remember the Legion of Doom too, bro.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna be honest, I was looking for little deals here, and I'm not trying to say I got all this money to spend. I bought some shit for my kid, but I had like maybe I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
50, 40 bucks. I'm like maybe I could buy 3 games or some shit with that. Nah, bro.
Hmm.
Nah,
Nah,
not anything good. Well, you
50
not
balls?
anything
No,
new
no,
and
no,
good.
no.
Yeah,
Right. Digital with
yeah,
50, you could find a steal. With $50, you could find a steal. You'll find a deluxe version of a game that's now mid-priced, right? So you might find like $100 version of a game for like 25, $35,
right.
right? And you might be able now with that also to get a game that's like, you know what I'm saying, anywhere between 15 and $20 now, 15 and 19.99.
I
You
think
know
I
what I mean?
got
So
a.
you might be able with 50, you'll be able to get two and pretty quality joints. Like right now, if you were interested in buying digital, right? Like somebody who's interested in buying digital might be able to get near automata right now, right? If you never played near autonoma or whatever the fuck it's called.
Automata.
Um, right. Um, if you never played it, boom, you can jump in at fucking the 1999 mark right now. Some games aren't worth that, and they're priced at twice that for PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. But I tried to find maybe like I don't know something kind of new, and I don't know,
Yeah, newish. Oh well,
newish.
you probably have a lot of the shit that you're looking for anyway. That's probably why you can't find the steal, niggas, because you probably got all the shit you already want.
I'm missing.
You got to shop like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like at this point, shopping for a deal is like, yo, I might not have ever picked this up, but now that it's fucking 12 cents, let me get that.
like I'm
You know
gonna
what I
look.
mean?
I'm gonna share Steam. Actually, can I do it from here? Fuck it. I'm gonna bring up Steam on the stream here, and we're gonna look at some deals.
All right.
Because once Steam puts out that they're gonna break out a console, yo.
Yeah.
They bring it out a console. Shit's gonna be, you know what I mean? This is gonna be a big game changer, I think.
Yeah. Somebody better be in those offices in like in Sony and Xbox offices screaming their head off like Jay-Z was.
Word
50
up.
Cent is coming. 50 Cent is coming.
Is that true?
Yeah, he said it himself.
Oh
He
shit!
said he was like I knew he was like I heard that the music was coming down the pike and it was getting ready to become official.
Wow.
And that nigga said he said I hit everybody up in the rock. He said I got everybody together and I was like, yo, like the flood is coming, nigga. He's gonna hit and if he's got a hit on his hands, then we're all in trouble. So put out all the shit that you want to put out now, you know what I'm saying, and get your spins because you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent is coming. That's what he said.
He was right too.
Hmm. Did that first joint with Dre, and everybody was going crazy. They was waiting for it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
anybody who remembered what had happened, and not even about the whole getting shot shit, just well, yeah, about the getting shot shit too. But but who remembers when he put that when he, you know what I'm saying, he leaked his own project because Columbia dropped him, and that project was so good,
Word.
so good. Um, he had the ability to sound like everybody.
And it was
There were
super.
joints where he
He said
kind of
super New
sounded like
York.
Mace.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
like. Yep.
he kind of sounded like Mace on some joints. He sounded like other cats on other joints.
Right.
Um, it was real dope, real dope.
I loved
I
it when it
remember
first came out.
driving home. Yeah, I remember driving home from um my freshman year of college to that album. Ah man, it was such a good album.
Can you see what I'm sharing here?
I can.
Damn, Titanfall 2 is $3, yo. That's crazy. That's a pretty good game. That's what I'm saying, yo. Once that this the
Ah,
Steam Deck is
yes,
out and people are
Titanfall.
buying shit, but once an actual like Steam, I think it's called. I think they're gonna call it Steam Box or something like that. Once the actual console comes
Hmm.
out, and just
Hmm.
the all of this, you could get anything on Steam. There are games on here that are only exist on Steam.
Yeah, I think I was watching a few gamers play some wild ass shit, some fucking like what are they called?
Oops.
Excuse me. What do they call that? Uh, those like love sim games. I was watching a guy play them shits like and play it up for laughs. Oh, I was dying. It
Yeah,
was so good.
some of those shits are really funny.
Hmm.
See, I haven't gotten that far to play those
It
like
was like
dating sim.
Korean or yeah, yeah. The dating sim ones are hilarious. I've never played them either. The only one that I've ever played, and though there's two of them that I played, but it's a subversion of the genre.
Hmm.
So I did, you know what I mean? Like Doki Doki Literature Club is framed as a dating sim, but it's actually a horror game.
And what is it called? Doki Doki.
A Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about. There's a couple of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
no, no, there's only one. There's only
Is
one,
there?
but there's a few versions of that one.
Oh, I'm thinking of this other game, Rompa, some shit like that.
Oh, Danganronpa. No, no, no.
Yeah,
This one's called
Danganronpa.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Danganronpa. Yeah. Doki Doki Literature Club. And Akiba's Trip is an action game, but the story plays out like a dating sim,
Mm,
and it's actually satire on the dating sim.
gotcha. Akiba. I wonder if that's on. I bet you that's on Steam. Akiba's Strip, right?
It might be. Hmm.
It has to be. Yep. Oh, there's four of them on here.
Yeah, there's Akiba's Trip. The one that I have, or the one that I'm downloading now, is Undead and Undressed.
This
There's
one right here.
another one. Yeah,
$8.
there's another one that came out before that. Like there was one before it. You said it's $8.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh man, I played one of these on the Vita. I don't remember which one it was though.
Yeah, it was the one that I'm talking. Not that one. It's the other one that I said that I was just talking about. That I said that it's like the one came out before it. This one, that the one for the Vita came out before this one.
Akiba's Strip. Hellbound and Debriefed.
That's the one.
Another one, $8. They probably got deals to buy both of them shits for like $10.
Man, listen, I'm kind of mad because what I paid for Occupus Trip was like $20.
The digital?
Hmm.
Okay.
Because I would have copped it like it's very seldom on a what's that called? On the sale. I never find it on the sale.
This nigga had a guitar.
Hmm. Yo, there's mad shit, and you could make any weapon viable. That's what's hilarious. Like most weapons with range are the best,
Hmm.
but you can pretty much make any weapon viable.
Oh, that's right. I'm kind of remembering the story. I forgot there's a fucking story. There's actually a reason why you're ripping clothes off people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. To get, yeah, that they have to, the skin has to touch sunlight, right? And it cures them or some
Yeah,
shit.
right. Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first saw it. This dude was just ripping the clothes off some girl. You used to hear him brawling in panties and shit. I was like, what the fuck kind of game is this?
You're like, what kind of fucking rape
It's,
or shit?
it's fun though. It is pretty fun. Oh, what the fuck? Look at
Hold
this.
up.
No doubt. Hmm. Yeah, something weird is, I mean, let me look at those Forbidden West games or whatever it's called. Horizon Forbidden. Let me put Horizon. Wow. These are old games, man. Wow, it's still $50, bro. I don't know how I feel about remastered games still going for top notch like price. Like, I don't know.
What are we talking about?
I'm looking at Horizon. I was looking to see if there's like maybe a deal on the Horizon games.
Yeah,
The first one is still $50. Digital too.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, bro,
That's insane.
crazy. How old is this game? It's remastered still.
Yeah, yeah, no, but bust it. They
That's wild.
but PlayStation's got a sale on them, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Damn. This shit is the same price as Horizon Forbidden West, I bet. The newer one. Yeah. What? Yo, West is cheaper somehow for some reason.
Yeah, because it's new and they want everybody to cop it. Say you like it.
Wow.
Tell
Wow.
everybody you like it.
That's the type of shit that that makes people not want to trust. Even they trust even less now when they start seeing shit like that.
Well, yeah. What shit that doesn't make sense, they trust. Nobody trusts. And nobody should be trusting these fucking companies. These companies don't give a flying fuck about what we got going on.
God of War Ragnarok is still $50.
God of War Ragnarok.
That's kind of an
Ah,
older game.
it's it's 1999 on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, so maybe it's the Sony games. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
It went from 60 to $15.
Yeah, that's about right. I don't know what Hogwarts is. The store won't tell me because I already bought it. I guess it wants to avoid me getting mad or something. Guess there might be a customer or two that's like, no, I bought this for 50 fucking bucks. What do you mean it's 12?
Damn.
But that shit do
Titanfall.
be hurting when my son be telling me
What?
how much he be paying for games that like I might have bought at launch. Like there were a couple games I bought at lunch that I absolutely should not have. Like Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, that shit kind of sucked, right?
No, it was absolutely great. The problem
Really?
was is that there, yeah, it had the same problem that Anthem had. Great gameplay,
Hmm.
graphics were beautiful, the campaign was even good. It just ran out of it runs out of steam before right around the time Endgame hits, and you're like, do I even really want to do Endgame? Endgame is kind of a grind that isn't really that great. And
And
that's
all.
where you're perfecting your build, and it's supposed to be having the most fun. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like post end game content is where you're like that's what you're supposed to be doing when it comes to live service games. And they just didn't have a plan for that. I think that they were more focused on, feeding the 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 cosmetics machine that was making them some money, but not enough money that these motherfuckers would be like, all right, check this out, you know, let me give you some new content. We were supposed to get a hold of the season. I'm mad as hell. Nigga. Word up.
Damn, I really don't have any interest in any of these games. Yeah, I don't know, man. No Man's Sky. You ever play that? No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, I have it. I have that game. It's really good.
That's what I keep hearing,
I
though.
haven't downloaded any.
I feel like
It's
jumping into that one day.
incredibly good.
Word?
Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it. It's incredibly creative. Um, you can do a lot of shit. I'm a cobalt miner. I decided just the game doesn't give you a path to do this. Um, you can just do it. So I mine cobalt and I crash economies with the cobalt that I mine. That's how I make my money in No Man's Sky. Now there's a million things. There's an actual like story. There's several storylines. Um, uh,
There's no
there's real
fighting, right?
objectives in the game.
Is there like
Yeah,
battle?
you can't. Yeah, there's fighting. There's like it's not. Yes and no. It's not like PvP battle, although you can make it PvP battle now. I think there is kind of like a function for that now, but it's usually like defending yourself against like the wildlife that's there if they're hostile. Or if you find yourself in a place where that it's protected by another kind of life form and it has like security bots. Sometimes the planet has protection and you
Hmm.
don't know where the protection came from. You know what I mean? Like, or you could find out later. Some planets have like ancient fucking obelisks.
That's dope. I
It's
like that.
fucking fire, nigga. Yeah, the game is crazy as hell. Like you could do mad shit in the game.
So you could
So
go
yeah,
like
I discovered,
excavating
right?
planets.
Yeah, so check it out. What I discovered, right, is you could mine some cobalt, right? And you get this thing called you get this machine called a refiner, right?
Hmm.
And what you do is if you refine your cobalt with oxygen, you get a 2-for-1 output. So basically cutting your cobalt gives you cutting your cobalt with oxygen gives you 2 oxygen.
Okay, so it like doubles
With
it.
that exchange. Right. So it doubles it, exactly. So what I'll do is I'll mine some cobalt as much as I can mine from a planet that's cobalt heavy. I refine it with as much oxygen I can have, and you find oxygen everywhere as long as you find an oxygen rich planet,
Mm.
right? So now I'm doubling my cobalt. Then I find myself, of course, it takes a little setup because you got to have a good enough warp drive that'll get you to, rich planets. But you find yourself a rich planet, right? Well, you find yourself a planet that has a low economy first, and you buy up all their cobalt.
Mm.
And then you go to um a rich economy that has cobalt, that cobalt's pretty rare.
Hmm.
Um you load off all the fucking cobalt you have. You fill your spaceship up with the cobalt. You load off your spaceship, of the cobalt. Now the cobalt, there's so much now. You've done mined all this cobalt. Now it's a ridiculous amount. You're hauling all this cobalt, right? You sell it to a fucking vendor there, and it's gone fucking topsy turvy. It's so much cobalt in the system now the cobalt cheap.
Breaking up.
With all this money, with all pay the most money on this call, you got. Now I just made all this cobalt, the money off this cobalt, right? Now my dude, cobalt,
You're breaking up, my brother. We can't see. We can't hear
now
you.
what I could do is. What about now?
Much better.
What about now?
Much better.
Okay. So what do I do with this cobalt after I'm finished selling it?
What's that?
After offloading all of that cobalt, it's crashed the economy because there's too much cobalt. Now you got to sell it for nothing, right? You got to sell it for pennies on end. So I buy the cobalt back from the vendors who are forced to sell it at such a low price now because there's there's too much supply. So now I buy all my cobalt back at a fraction of the price that I sold it to them for.
Mm-hmm.
And now I could double that. Now I could go to other planets, get more oxygen, double that shit if I have a big enough ship, and do that shit somewhere else in the galaxy.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's dope is that the economies, they rebalance. So you can go back there a few fucking, you do that shit, a few different star systems. You can go back to that star system and the cobalt price would have regulated, and you could do it all over again.
Yo, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has a new zombie mode.
I have never played a Call of Duty seriously in my entire life.
Yeah, Call of Duty 2.
Yeah,
It's great. All right, I'm gonna share this. Share this right.
But I am interested in seeing it because the zombie mode is really the only thing I was interested in, hearing about when it came to COD anyway.
I was gonna say the same thing. That would be really the only reason why I would why I would pick that game up. Let me see if I can put it here. I don't know. It's been looking like shizballs. Yeah, it looks like shit on stream. It's not worth it. It just looks like a usual Call of Duty just with zombies. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe if I make it smaller on stream and be a little better. No, that made no difference whatsoever.
Yeah, you said that made no difference.
That's all good. Actually, now that I watched the video, I don't want the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks super.
You saw that shit and was like, nah, I'm good on that bullshit.
Yeah. It looks
Keep that
like
dirty dumb bullshit away from me.
they haven't made
That's how you feel?
any major changes. It looks like to me.
Any improvements, huh?
Nah. I mean, it's cool for people that are into that. That's cool. And there's two different companies that make. It's like Monster Hunter, right? There's two companies that make Call of Duty games.
I think there was one company that made it initially, and then another company took over. I think Activision is the second company.
Okay.
I think Treyarch made it initially.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Or Treyarch makes it now and Activision started it. I don't know which is which.
My coworker sold me a broken Xbox Series X for $80. I tried to fix it myself. Yeah, I couldn't do it. So I found some dude on eBay that repairs consoles, and I sent it out to him in Texas.
Nice.
I'm just waiting
Oh,
for
in
him.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to let me know how much it's going to cost.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully, it's not the same price of just getting a brand new console.
Right. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point?
Right. To be honest, send it back, bro. Fuck it.
Right.
But now there's all this talk. The console is over with. No more Xbox moving forward. Blah blah blah. In my mind, if Microsoft was to abandon the hardware for the Xbox Series X and the S, the modders would somehow, sooner or later, take over the hardware because Microsoft wouldn't make any more updates to it. Probably. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There might not be patches and
You ought
shit.
to come. Yeah, hell yeah. You try that fucking get out of the console game, niggas. The niggas is gonna start acting like I got the gas station. You're confused, my brother.
I remember
You're confused, my brother.
when people started modding the Dreamcast heavy.
Mm.
They just started making bootlegs of everything. I remember watching and Dragon Ball Z
You were telling me
on Dreamcast.
on Dreamcast.
Yep,
I
on the
said that
Dreamcast.
is incredible.
These man, we had to do what we had to do back in those days.
No shit, but I never thought the Dreamcast. That's incredible.
Yep. It didn't play regular DVDs, but it played a couple different formats. So if you converted a video
Hmm.
to whatever the format was, then it would work.
Then it would run. Cause Sega was the best.
I think Sega owns Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and all that.
Probably does.
I think so.
Because once again, Sega is the best.
I'm about to break out the Nintendo
I
Wii.
like that spoon. Yeah, you can only trigger
Renee.
Renee with that. I hate Nintendo. Period. Nintendo is, to me, I don't understand. It's kind of like, to me, you know how everybody's allowed one bad,
Yeah,
even people with good taste is allowed like one bad opinion about something that they know about. You know what I mean? Like, I know somebody like Dantique, for instance. Shout out to Dantique.
word.
Probably looks at me like, ah, Puck can rap pretty fucking like, Puck can rap pretty well. I don't know why in the fuck he likes MF Doom. You know what I mean?
What?
Like, there's some people who think that. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like Doom is not that great of an MC. And you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and that's how I feel about, some things that are popular. I'm not hating it because it's popular. I'm not mad that it's popular.
right.
Um, Maybe first person shooters, I might be mad that they're popular. But anyway, um, but for the most part, it doesn't make me mad that they're popular. I just am confused because it's definitely not my bag.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
confused,
like
but
a
also
totally different other thing.
Yeah, Nintendo just like I was saying in the other thing, they just never. They're like, oh, keeping up with the generation.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean keeping up with the generation? As far as fucking visually, their visual fidelity was always, a generation behind, 2 generations behind.
Well, their excuse is that they're doing
Um,
it because that's not their main focus. It's all about the gaming.
right, their main focus, they say, is, oh, it's the peripherals
It's the
that are
fun.
king.
The fun. It's the fun in the game, not the graphics.
Yeah, so that then they're like, okay, because our hardware is awesome. Yeah, no, it's not as awesome as having a fucking good game.
If it's
And then
funny
stop trying
because
to release shit on Twitch. I
and
mean,
people,
stop trying to release shit on Switch if your Switch, can only handle a
yeah, it
certain
can't
thing.
handle it. Yep, yep.
You want Mortal Kombat 1 on the shit and you want it to run
Did you play any
and,
of those new Mortal Kombat games?
I haven't played one. No,
Okay, okay. The last Mortal Kombat game I played, I think, was for the fucking.
for me it was 11.
This was on PS4.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I played a Mortal Kombat game on the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 or 2. That's the last time I played a Mortal Kombat game. I don't even remember which one it was either. Then the newer ones came out and they looked really cool. They look really brutal, but I never got a chance to like really sit down and be like, let me fucking play
Yeah.
this.
11 was pretty good. I like that.
Tekken either. I haven't touched any of the Tekken since 3 or 4.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have Tekken 7. It's pretty good and it's always on sale.
There's a couple games I just stopped playing after a while. God of War.
Yeah. I played the new one like for PlayStation
Yeah,
4.
yeah. I never played that one.
The first one, I never played Ragnarok. And I
Mhm.
haven't beat this one, but it's really good.
I think the last one I
And
played
as
was
a as a
mhm,
dad,
yeah.
like I could see why people I can't believe this shit. I can see why people love it.
What are you doing? Making a sandwich over
You
there?
know, like I'm not like no, I'm trying to fucking cook something, but there's something that it's way too just it's
You gotta get the adobo, bro.
frozen. No, 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 it's frozen. It's way too frozen. It was ruined. It's ruined by the freezer.
Oh, no, you can't boil it real quick or
Yeah,
microwave it.
no, 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 no. There's no saving this shit, and that's a shame because I really had a taste for it.
Yo, remember I told you I was like beefing with my father earlier?
Yeah.
You know how it all started, yo? I'm gonna tell you.
Um,
He brought a tray of macaroni, like a pasta dish, but like in
uh-huh.
a you know what I mean in like a tray. So I'm like, oh shit, it looks good.
Hmm.
I warm it up. I put it in the plate. I take a nice heaping fucking spoonful. I chew and motherfucker, that
What?
bastard, he put raisins in it, yo,
No,
in the pasta.
not in the pasta, not raisin.
Oh my god, I fucking hate raisins with a passion. Like even I don't even think that's cool for people that like raisins. Like in the pasta is probably not the best place to put it, but some people like it. I hear that's like, you know what I mean? Some people like, I
Yeah,
guess, raisins in their macaroni and shit. But
right.
oh man, it all went downhill from there.
No shit.
And he knows I don't like raisins. Why give me a dish of some pasta with raisins in it, motherfucker?
Right,
Like,
right, aloud. You're right.
motherfucker, man.
But wait, what are you mixing? What fucking dish do you mix raisins and pasta together?
I don't know, man. You look like you're about to start stripping, bro. What you doing over there?
Why would you say some weird shit like that,
Because it
sir?
looks like some fucking.
Why would I start? You look like you're about to start strip.
You
What the
do.
fuck? Nigga, where are you broadcasting from? The Bay? Are you broadcasting from the Bay, nigga?
They're saying lifted his shirt up.
I
This
thought the
nigga's in the
room looked
back.
a little different.
Oh shit.
This nigga.
Oh man. No more. No more. We can't. I can't. That fucking that bass should be killing me, bro. Because I listen back at the show like later on, and then I'm fucking on the floor, dying.
That is the best medicine. And then we.
Yeah, man. Shit, it's almost the end of the year, man.
Yeah, it is.
21st.
And it's almost birthday time,
Yeah, I
nigga.
know. I know, yo. How old are you again?
I'll be
Really? I think.
43.
Yeah, me too. I think I had forgot that I was actually 42. My
Yeah,
mother.
I think I was already telling niggas I was 43.
Oh, my mother
I
reminded me. I
think
was
I've
like,
been
oh
doing
shit.
that all year.
Yeah. Oh man.
This nigga was like, take it off. I'm like, what?
Watching too much of this anime has been fucking me up, bro. I tell you,
Mhm.
man. It's love story after love story, and it's always 12 episodes. That's why I'm knocking it out real quick. Because each series, look at it on Plex. Each series is only like most of them are only one season, and it's 12 episodes per
Mhm.
season, and 20 minutes an episode.
A lot of the good ones.
Yeah,
A lot of the good ones in one season.
yeah. So I've been like just knocking them out left and right. Same formula, for the most part.
Oh my god, that was hot.
Huh? You eat spicy food?
Oh my god, that was hot. No, no, no. It was like temperature hot.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. Yo, so I might as well tell you about this. So I got too much PTO time at my job, right?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So it was like involuntary because there were so many things that had to get done. I didn't even have a chance to really. It probably wouldn't have gotten approved. So they're like, yo, you have to
Right.
start using days or you're gonna lose the days. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take the next 2 days off. So I go 10 in the morning Tuesday. I take the bus from Jersey City on Kennedy Boulevard to Port Authority in New York, right? So I'm like, I got my camera. I'm
Mhm.
like, all right, we're gonna do some street photo shit. Boom. Not even 2 blocks away from Port Authority bus station, I hear a woman screaming, which is not, you hear a lot of people screaming, but this was like blood curdling scream, right? And then she said some
Mhm.
shit in Spanish. I couldn't make it out at first. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over, I just see people rushing towards a corner. So I'm like, what the fuck? Then I realized in Spanish she's saying he's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. So I'm like, what the fuck? There's a
Oh shit.
UPS dude who's just standing there for some reason. If you ain't gonna do shit, that's fine. But you don't got to stand there
Yeah,
like
get
you're
out the way.
going. Get out the way. Yeah, he's just standing there, just like maybe he thought his presence was gonna make him stop, but nobody gave a flying fuck.
He was like, I'm in brown.
Yeah, it's not gonna do nothing. So whatever. I like as we get closer, I see what the fuck is going on, yo. And this older dude has this other kid. He's strangling him on the ground. He's sitting on his chest, choking this kid on the concrete, right?
Mhm.
So I'm like, holy shit. The lady, like, she jumps in, the one that was screaming, and she's like telling him, like, you're gonna get, in Spanish, you're gonna get locked up. Get off of him. Boom, boom. I'm looking at them both. The kid under him, blood coming out of everything on his face, just washed of blood, right?
Jesus.
I couldn't really even see his nose because there was just so much blood there, but he was screaming that the dude on top bit him in the nose, yo. Bit him right on the bridge of his nose. There's blood, yo. I'm telling you, just crazy shit. which reminds me of something from back in the day. I'll tell you about that later. But like, I didn't know people were biting
Yeah,
each
well,
other again. But I remember hearing
listen,
some,
don't be fighting
you know,
motherfuckers.
yo, you get
It's a
bit.
street fight.
Word, yo.
Everything goes.
I think.
Look, if you bigger than me,
Mm-hmm,
which is everybody, and you get on top of me and I can't move, but I got a clear fucking line to bite your ass,
it's happening.
oh, I'm a chomp on your ass.
Just don't say nothing about the Bay, bro. You're gonna kill me with this.
I'm gonna chomp on your ass. I, I'm
So
doing
yo,
this because Bruce Lee told me to do it. I,
so I'm standing there, right? We I tap him on the chest a couple times. I'm like, yo, you won, bro. You won. Look at him. You're on top. You good. Like you won. Whatever beef you had, you won. You won the fight. Like after this, the cops is gonna come. You're gonna get locked up. You could get away right now. Both of you
right.
could split. Nobody knows nothing. There's a crowd. What does he do, yo? He like backs up for a second, looks at all of us. Bow! Fucking yo, right in the grill, son. Get his head against the concrete.
Yeah.
Boom! I was like, oh shit. At that point, there's some Indian dude jumps in and he's like, yo, is nobody gonna do nothing? Like, yo, let's at least there's 15 of us. Let's jump him or so. He said like he was trying to rally the troops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is New York. We're from Jersey. I've seen people get jump in and get stabbed. I've seen
Right.
situations where somebody else jumps in, another person thought they was with the other person, then that person gets into some shit. I'm not saying
Mm-hmm.
not to help nobody. I'm just saying that those thoughts go through people's minds
Yeah.
when they're seeing
And
some
then
shit like that.
you almost calmed my man down and he went right back to escalation.
Yeah, yeah.
Words ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna have to be a dedicated effort to get this motherfucker. And
Well,
like,
eventually,
no, he is
eventually,
not working with. You know what I'm saying? He might be he might be fueled on rage or
yeah.
drugs. You don't know what's going on.
I think it was both. Definitely, both of them were on drugs, yo. They was both on some shit. So he's still on top of him. We're standing there, and I'm looking like, yo, the cops have to start. Like, somebody had to have said something to a cop somewhere. You see them almost every 2 blocks, cops, right? So he starts screaming again. They start arguing, him and the kid, and he hits him. Yo, the sound and the feeling of somebody getting punched with their head up against the concrete,
Mm-hmm.
vibrating through the ground into your feet, where you're like,
Right.
oh, he's gonna kill him. That's when, thank you, jujitsu. I fucking caught he was gonna hit him again. I got a quick underhook under his kind of under his armpit and held him
Mm-hmm.
because he was about to go down with it. I caught him from the back, caught him with like a quick little,
Right.
yo, I'm not gonna hurt you, but I can't let you keep hitting him. And then it wasn't just me. There was other people, you know what I'm saying, that jumped in too.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yo, cops came. They start pulling him away from him, and then the kid that's all fucked up on the bottom starts trying to run up and hit him. So at that point, it was like,
Ah,
oh,
come on, my man.
you're both idiots. You're both fucking stupid as shit. And he's
Chill
yelling at
out.
the cops. He's like, yo,
Right. You're both
he bit
idiots. I would have let
Rose.
my man go at that point.
Yo, and he's blood just everywhere. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't want to touch them really, because there was blood everywhere. What if he spits on me? They're already all fucked up on
Right.
God knows what. He could have just been like, get away. Then we got to make some decisions there. Either I'm gonna get so mad, I'm gonna murder
Right.
this man, or I need to fucking run and clean myself. I don't even know what I would do at that point.
Right. You don't know. That shit could have turned you into Arthur Morgan, nigga. That
I
nigga
don't
could have
know,
put
man.
TB on you.
Yeah, man. Yep. That's what I forgot who somebody said the same thing. They were like, yo, he could have just put tuberculosis all up on you with his saliva. But yeah, man, he was fucking that kid up. But there was apparently something happened before all that because they were both their faces was bloody. But I don't know if his face was bloody from him biting his nose. You know what I mean? He could have just been like, "Ah," and then the blood was like dripping on his mouth and shit. I don't know.
He said, "Come here, motherfucker."
I think he was losing the fight, bit this kid, and then got on top and started hitting him. That's what I think happened. But that shit was some wild shit, yo.
That's what Bruce Lee said to do. You said, "Oh, you losing, nigga? Bite him in the leg."
Then that same day, I'm hanging out by what the fuck is that street called? We're on Broadway somewhere by 34th Street, and there's a dude sitting on the because they have like these big boulders in the street, and sometimes people
Hmm.
just sit there and they chill. Like one dude sells weed, and he sells weed there and shit. Like the
Yeah,
traffic
like
is
34th Street.
yeah, it's like on the side of the whole like strip or whatever. So it's
Yeah,
me and my boy Grant.
I pass there every day.
Yeah.
I work on 39th.
Oh, so you're right there. You know what I'm talking about.
Hmm. I work on 39th Street.
So this dude is blasting Bob Marley, right? He's not really blasting it. It's actually kind of low, but it's like one of the greatest songs that Bob Marley got. That he's one of many. So we're like, yo, can you play that a little louder and shit? Like, yo, this place is dead. Like, we need that right now. Blast the Marley for us, please. So the dude's like, all right, boom, he blasts it, whatever. We start talking. Do you remember Denzel Washington? He Got Game with Rosario Dawson and the I forgot the basketball player's name, plays his son,
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. Remember the scene at the end? He got the basketball, and remember, since he's in that fucking high whatever prison penitentiary, if they move outside of a certain line, they get shot by the cops on the snipers on the top of the shit. Yo, so
Right.
you know that scene that Spike Lee put into that movie really happened to a Black Panther called George Jackson, I think his name was.
Mm.
So he pretty much put that in there in homage
To George Jackson.
To George Jackson. I gotta look it up. I haven't really, but this is what this dude was telling us. I'm smoking obviously too, so I'm like, oh word, but yeah,
That's dope.
yeah, man. Sometimes meeting people on the street blesses you with certain things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Other times it's a curse, but you know.
Yeah.
It can be a blessing.
The first time I ever heard of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was a guy who lived on where did he live? He lived off Zabriskie. What was that? What's that little cut block right there?
Zabriskie.
On 25, right? You know where Zabriskie hits 25, and then the next block is Liberty, but then there's the other little cut block.
Yeah, it's up by me.
What was that little cut block called? Was that wasn't Milton, was it?
Oh my god, what the hell was the name of that block? I don't know. That's still the cut. There used to be a bar back there, but it's closed now. There used to be a bar back there.
Yes, it was right on Lincoln in that block.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That used to be prime real estate, yo. When I was first looking to buy a crib, I was looking in that area, and I found out right there where it goes into because the highway is right there, right? What is that, Pulaski? Whatever the fuck. When it rains, most of those houses, if they don't have like a good, I forgot, I don't know if it's stone or rock base. A lot of those houses are slowly moving inches per year down the hill, yo, and they're not telling nobody. Most houses are getting. That's why you see, if you go there now, you see some houses getting worked on and shit.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of houses, a bunch of houses. From what I heard, majority of them move a little bit down the slope, a couple of inches every year, yo, because of the rain. And I was like, okay, I'm not buying none of that. That's cool.
We don't give a fuck about nobody.
Word up. They still selling it too.
Mm-hmm. They'll be like, no, it's fine. It's a great neighborhood. Schools are great. I'm sorry. What about this fucking potential landslide you have going on here on this slope.
And you want to know something else a little crazy? I mean, I guess this is a good thing, but the city, lead-free Jersey City, are sending out notices to everybody in the city, homeowners basically,
Hmm.
if they have um, what they say service lines of unknown composition, which means I could have lead pipes and I never knew. So they want me and everybody who gets this letter to go over to the pipe. I think I got to scrape off some shit.
And send them.
I think so. If they do find the lead, though, I think they pay for the whole thing.
Yeah. Shit, they should.
But how many motherfuckers have been living with fucking lead water? I don't know. I try not to think about that shit too much, yo.
What for? The answer is usually probably fucked up.
I try to
Usually
move forward.
probably definitely fucked up.
Yeah. But if it's not one thing, it's another, man. I'll tell you.
You said it. You said it, my brother.
But you're right. We can stream Anthem on here now. I was testing it the other day. It's
I
really
know.
easy now.
Because I'm a genius.
Yo, did you say, do you have a PlayStation 3? Or did you say you were looking for a PlayStation 3?
I do have a PlayStation 3.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Just one of these days, we should try to jump on an old server on the PlayStation 3 game.
Oh,
I think people still sleep. I don't know. I feel like yeah, people know PlayStation 3 is good, but in a way, people still sleep on the system. There's still some
I feel like we should.
you know what I mean?
I feel like we should mod my PlayStation 3.
Okay, it's easy. And I got the
Is it?
yeah, it's mad
I don't know
easy.
how.
Yeah, bring it over here. Which one do you have?
Um,
The fat one?
it's a fatter one. It's the 500 gigabyte. That slides.
Mm-hmm.
The top slides.
Oh, the top slides. Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay.
That's a
It's not.
fat one.
It's not the first generation one. PlayStation 3, right?
Okay. No. It ain't the one. That's the one where the disc you slide the disc in, right?
The
Like you do
first,
with the PlayStation 4.
like you put it into the slot and it takes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That one, no. This one is you
The
press the
sliding.
button, it opens up. You slap that bitch in and slide the door closed.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same one. I got an extra one. Somebody gave it to me. Kane, remember Kane?
Hmm.
Yeah, he gave me that shit. Then he moved to Brazil or some shit. Now he's in Florida or some shit. I don't know what the fuck's up with that dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. But damn, what game was I thinking about? There was a PlayStation 3 game. You know when you watch those top 3 fucking PlayStation 3 games of all time online shit?
Nigga,
Oh
you
man.
know what game I want back? I don't have it anymore. And I want it so bad and they never they're not reselling it for PlayStation 4.
What's that?
Fight Night Champion.
That
Fight Night Champion was hard body karate.
that was originally released on the PlayStation 4?
The PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3, okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Let's see
Mhm.
how much let's see.
That was the last
To the Bay.
that was the that was the last EA boxing game that came out. The rest became UFC and all that bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
All right. Oh no, I don't want to do it like this. Hold up. The Bay is actually eBay. That's what we've been talking about the whole time.
Right. That's what we've been talking about the whole time. The Bay.
Where they knock you out and do things to you while you're not while you're knocked
Where
out.
they knock you out and they sell you things.
Oh shit!
Buy this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Zip. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, then they might blow you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, hold on. All right, so we've got the bay. We've got the bay here. Was there only one Fight Night game for the PS3?
Nah. But I think Fight Night, maybe. I don't know. Fight Night Champion was it though. It was called Fight Night Champion.
Oh, it's cheap. Wow, brand new, $25. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. I
Oh,
had the
this
fucking most fire line on the worst song ever, yo. About Fight Night Champion.
Fight Night
Well, I
Champion.
got a reference. Yeah, I referenced it. Said high tide coming for you Fight Night champions. Don't cry like everybody go night night. Damn it.
Fight Night Round 3. You said it was on PlayStation 3? Champion. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
$10 on the PS3.
Of course I'm right, sir. I've always been right.
And there's Fight Night Round 4 with Muhammad Ali and
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's in Champion too. Champion is like part 5. But it deviates a little when it comes to the button configuration.
Fight Night Champion. To the emulators.
Oh shit.
Because now everything is just. It's crazy. Nintendo's
Emulator.
they've been attacking all the emulators lately too, which is crazy. That's funny.
Nintendo's been acting like a bunch of bitch ass niggas and what happened?
Now, you said emulators like Nate Dogg,
Like
regulator.
regulator. Yeah. Regulator. Yeah. Emulator.
That got to be a track right there, yo.
Mount up.
Emulator.
Hell yeah.
Nigga starts rhyming about
Yo.
ROMs.
Oh shit. That's it. Now I'm gonna write one.
Oh shit!
Right, that's the joint about ROM. That'll be our theme song.
Yo,
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
we'll get fancy at some point. At some point, we're gonna get fancy on you motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, you put
God
down
damn it.
The theme song right there. Emulator.
We'll have a fucking theme song and shit. My weed's all green. You like it. You like it.
Hey, my weed. Well,
You like it. We'll have a theme song and shit. There'll be something leather somewhere.
There we go.
Look at that. His weed's all green. It comes in a cool package too. I keep mine in a Sailor Moon stash cubby. I told y'all niggas I love Sailor Moon. See, we live. This is not no bullshit, niggas.
We live this.
All right. We live this shit, you motherfuckers. This anime on Earth. We're not sitting up here fucking. Oh, they're just saying they like everything because they're blah 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 blah. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Word up, yo.
Who got his fucking? You got one? You got one? Huh, chat? Do you have a fucking Sailor Moon fucking stash cubby? I don't think you do. You got one with eagles and flames coming out of it and shit. Somebody's got one with a girl with her tits out, and that's okay.
It's all good.
Or a guy with his pee-pee out, and that's okay too. Especially in the Bay. That's okay. It is all right. It is okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, when you come to Jenova's Witness, you understand, sir, that this is
That
a
shit
place
happens.
of 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 learned individuals and weebs and hip hop fans
Whoa.
and MCs and musicians and artists. So we are fans and creators. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I found a repackaged copy of Fight Night Champion
No.
that like installs it on the PS. I mean, on your computer for you with the PS3 emulator. Like it's all packaged in one file.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to fuck with it right now. See, once people start learning, you give us the internet and all this shit, and we figure out we could do certain things for free, and then
Right.
we'd all start linking up between countries to get shits.
Exactly.
You
And
done
then
at
it's
that point.
right, and then they're gonna stop fucking playing with us. That's all.
Yeah, giving us
Because I want that
fucking.
shit. I want that shit, and I want bare knuckle mode. I don't. It's behind a paywall, and I never got to do it because the I would have paid for the son of a bitch too. That's the crazy part.
This
But
is
they
in
closed
Fight
the
Night.
they closed the store on PlayStation 3 before I had a chance to buy it. They closed the store in Fight Night. I think EA stopped their relationship with Sony because my
Uh,
friend had an Xbox and their store was still open and they still had like the online thing. I think they
wow.
had an online exclusivity with Xbox into perpetuity, but for PlayStation it wasn't available.
I'm just not impressed by these new games, bro.
Yeah, me neither. And all I want is a fucking boxing game. That's all I want. That's it. Just give me a fucking boxing game. I like Sifu a lot. I like Kung Fu. So I'm gonna play the Kung Fu game. I want boxing. I want a simulated boxing game. Or give me a boxing game, motherfucker. I don't care. Just make it good. Motherfucker, redo Epo. That's all.
Mm. Oh my god.
Redo Epo's Path to Glory. Give us a goddamn remake on that, and we'll be good money.
Yo, wasn't there one of these boxing games? I'm not sure if it's this one, but there's like a copy of Mike Tyson's Punch Out, like secretly. It's like one of these Fight Night fucking shits.
What? Really?
Yeah, like you could
I
unlock it
probably
doing some shit. I forgot.
that's dope as hell. I probably that's a secret I never knew about. Probably.
Let me see. Fight Night Secret.
I used to play all of them shits on the PlayStation too.
Am I bugging? I could be wrong about that. Oh shit. What are the secrets in Fight Night Champion? The game has two secret punches. The crouching face jab and crouching face straight. They allow you to slip a
Oh
punch whilst
shit!
hitting your opponent simultaneously.
Nice, nice.
Super punch out. There it is. Was included in the GameCube version of Fight Night Round 2. Damn, I'm all fucking.
Ah, the GameCube version.
Yep.
Another piece of fucking shit of a fucking console.
I think the
The fuck was
GameCube,
going on with that control?
I think the fact that the Wii can play both Wii games and GameCube, because there are some, yes, most GameCube games sucked, but there's a couple that were pretty good. At least you could play them on the
Say
Wii
that.
instead of.
Say that again. Say the beginning of your sentence again.
So the GameCube, I agree with you. It wasn't the greatest system in the world. There was most of the
Say what,
games.
and
Yes,
then what can you do with the Wii?
you could play the GameCube, the good GameCube games. You don't have to buy a GameCube no more. You could just buy a Wii, and not only can you play the good GameCube games, you could play the good Wii games too, all in one device. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, backwards compatibility.
Yes,
That's nice.
with the there's a couple good ones.
Only when the backwards is a big step.
Hey man, the Wii was a great system. I don't care.
Because the motherfucking GameCube was like 1.5 generations behind visually the fucking Wii.
Let me see. Hold on a second. GameCube. I bet you that shit's worth money. Fight Night 2.
Yeah, I bet it is too, because people are fucking retarded.
Oh nah. $16.
Well,
Okay. Well, this is the game.
there's a fucking world-class musician right now fucking playing the guitar for quarters in the fucking train station right now.
There was a
While
bit.
Little Yachty somewhere fucking licking on asshole and pulling on some girl's vagina.
Fucking Little Yachty. Uh-oh.
Little Yachty.
Hold on a second here. Do I gotta plug this in? I think I got it
What?
working,
What you got working?
This fucking Fight Night shit. Oh,
No, you're emulating Fight Night right now?
yeah, I think I found the file that does the whole thing for you. Installs it with the emulator. I just gotta plug in my controller if I find it. Motherfucker.
Nigga, Fight Night Champion is great, yo. You're gonna have so much fun.
I might have to
Does
use
does the emulator give you like all the modes that's available? Well, except for online, of course, I would imagine.
I heard PS3, they've been fucking with the online shit too now.
Really?
Yep. They got their private rooms and all that.
So the emulator gives you access to the bare knuckle mode. You have to find that out first.
Oh yeah. All right,
Bare knuckle mode is fucking brutal, yo. I used to see videos of it all the time, and I used to get mad because I'm like, damn, I wanted to get that shit.
hold on a second here. Can you still hear me? Okay. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah, nigga. The story for Fight Night Champion was good.
I have no idea, bro. What is it even
Yo,
about?
that's what made me feel like they didn't even need to, like, if they decided, yo, we don't want to pay boxers no more for their likeness and whatever. Yo, you didn't have to after what you did with Fight Night Champion. You could make a bunch of boxes up in your head, like I said, and name them whatever you want to. Fucking Buffalo Bob, Cantankerous Carl, whatever you want, nigga.
All right, let's see what's happening here. It's probably gonna look like shit on the stream though. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh,
It's
on
weird, yo.
stream.
It's weird.
On stream it might, but I mean,
yeah.
from what I'm looking at it, it don't look too bad. But on stream, if it looks bad, yeah, I would understand. But right now, I mean, it looks like it's loading pretty nice. That's the screenshot seems to be high quality.
Okay. Well, this is the first time I'm running it, so it's probably just doing this thing, and then that'll be insane. I wonder if I could hear it on the screen on the stream as well. Oh, Renee's at his girl's crib.
You almost turned to Charlemagne the God on that. You were like on screen.
On screen.
I mean screen. I mean stream.
Oh, here we go. And I'm trying it out with the PS5 controller.
Ooh.
And you know what? This is using a lot of my resources on the machine too. I wonder. Let me know. Am I looking choppy to you and everything?
You're starting to break up a little bit
Do I seem choppy?
when you're talking. You don't seem choppy. But then again, your picture's real small because I can see the Fight Night picture.
I think it brought down the stream.
Did it? It
Yeah.
says we're still on there.
All right. Let me just let me close this out. I'm doing too much, man. I'm doing too much. Doing way too much. All
Damn,
right,
I was
still live
excited
stream.
to see that some bitch too, because I was like, golly, I ain't see that bitch in a long time neither.
All right, I think we're back.
I'm wailing. I've been making coffee on the stovetop. I don't know if I told you that shit is delicious, nigga.
Yeah, I can't fuck with coffee, man.
You never been a coffee guy, right?
I have
Yeah.
I'm more of a calm me down type of dude. So if I take things, I need it to like chill me out. If I take things
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are, you know,
Most things I'm like that too. I don't. To me, coffee doesn't have too much of an effect.
it's,
Um, it
it's
doesn't
good.
feel like it anyway.
I mean, it smells good.
On
When
me.
I hear people, you know, when they put, I mean, I smell what people put into their shit. It seems to smell good. I'm pretty sure it tastes good too. It's just not, you know, it's not my
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah. No, I'm just crazy. I like fucking like dark chocolate and bitter flavors and but with, like with sweetness. Like
That
yeah,
sounds
it's some
good, man.
sweetness to it. And so that's what I do. It's like dark chocolate to me. It's like it's a bitter flavor, but you know, if you add a little, you know, sweetness to it, it gives it like a richness
Yeah.
and it's really good. But you know, making it on the stovetop, it tastes better. Like once you figure out the ratio that you want, like how you usually get it from a pot,
Hmm.
it tastes better.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know,
I don't
man.
know what that's about, but I like it.
Like that's one of the things, especially in the Latino household. That's one of the things I'm like. It went right over me. Like cigarettes, I fuck with cigarettes for a little while, and then it just passed by. Like alcohol, that's another thing passed me by a little bit. I drink a little bit, but not really.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then coffee. Coffee was another one that was like those were like the big three things that was always around the crib: coffee, alcohol, cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And all three of them
Yeah.
shits, they never. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Cigarettes never.
no, that yeah. No, yeah, alcohol was something that was big. But I didn't.
I smoke weed though, and I guess there's tobacco in this.
Yeah,
There's nicotine in this, so it's kind of the same thing.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you mix it with tobacco like a European?
Now this is blunts, isn't it like a tobacco leaf?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Tobacco leaf.
Yeah, yeah. That's called the spliff, right? When you put tobacco in it and shit. Or there are a couple things they
Depend
call it.
on where you are. Like I think in the UK they call it a spliff. I thought a spliff was just a really big joint. But
Ah, yeah, you're
but
right.
yeah, no, yeah, tobacco, I don't know what they call that. I call that the fucking Turkish nightmare.
So I know somebody that's the only way they smoke, yo. They only smoke that way.
They not from the States.
Yeah, I guess. I think they got
You
it. They
sure?
from the states, yes, but I think they got it from somebody else
Uh
because that's all they do. They take those the bugle bone, you know, the bugle bone or whatever, bugle tobacco bugler.
Bu-
Yeah,
mhm. Yeah, I buy bugles
yeah.
every once in a while.
It's actually really good tobacco.
And yeah, you know, like yeah, it's good tobacco. Definitely. The pepper's gonna suck a little bit. I'm gonna strip
Yeah.
again. Watch out.
Uh oh, it's flashing people. Watch out, chat.
No, no, no. I'm stripping backwards. I'm stripping backwards this time.
He stepped
What
back
you're
in time.
seeing is playing the video backwards.
Yo, KRS One
I'm
dropped the
playing my
video.
portion of the video backwards.
Excuse me.
Speaking of fucking backwards, what? Why?
Why what?
Like, go home.
KRS One.
Why? Why drop? Yeah, like go home already,
Yo,
B.
dude. It's actually not that great either.
Of course it's not, B. This nigga's 3,000 years removed.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not good, bro.
That's like, yo, Jesus came down and dropped another fucking sermon on on evangelical TV today. You're gonna be like, wait, what? Yo, his last one was like 2,000 years ago.
He dropped the mixtape last year.
Right.
I be
Who,
being
Jesus?
KRS One.
Oh.
He said Jesus. KRS One did. I mean,
And but who's listening? A third of that nigga's fan base, if I'm being fucking kind, is dead. I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Is it mine? Is it my turn? I don't hear you, brother.
yo.
There you go.
All right, you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Do I
Yes,
sound
sir.
okay? All right, cool. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Then what were we talking about? I was about to say something. Fuck.
I forgot.
Damn, that shit went gone. That shit is out of
Damn,
my.
it was going good, dude. It was good. Whatever it was, I remember it being like,
It's profound, right? Whatever we were talking about.
I think so.
Fuck.
It felt like it was.
Damn.
Felt like we were on the cusp of something.
Oh man, that's it. It's gone. That shit is gone,
Shit.
yo. Damn. Oh, I was gonna do KRS One, and this was what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Yo, fucking
see how we forgot?
yeah, that shit was gone, yo. What's his name? Rock Monster from Boot Camp Click. He got a
Yeah,
YouTube channel. I listen to the shit. KRS One
yeah.
drops shit. I listen to it. J Cole just dropped an old project with him and Kendrick, but it was from like years ago. He dropped it like officially and shit. Who Chino Excel posthumous or whatever they call that when after they pass away, they
Posthumous.
posthumous. He just dropped that. The video just came out with him and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I be listening to all the when you say who's listening, I is all this shit great? Nah, but I listen to the new, I listen to the new old nigga shit, yo. I really do.
Listen, that's not called who's listening. Oh, me, I'm listening. No, you being nosy, nigga. You heard it and you knew that shit wasn't gonna be that good, and you
KRS
couldn't wait to
One.
tell somebody KRS One came out with some corny shit.
It's
There's
all right.
no conversation.
It's
There's
okay.
no conversation in 2024 where you say KRS One comes out and a nigga gets excited. Who got excited? When you told it, and you told this to me more than me, who got excited when you said that shit?
My brother got excited, yo. But he's from back in
How
the
old is your
days.
brother?
He's 50 something,
Uh, okay.
50s.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it makes
he
sense.
he remembers The Bridge is Over when that shit first came out.
Right. Exactly.
Yo, remember PM Dawn? Jersey City dudes, KRS threw them off the
Yes.
stage. Yo,
Yes, of course.
they got I think 2 or 3 albums. For whatever reason, one day I was like, I'm gonna listen to this shit.
Mhm.
There was a song for the Boomerang movie soundtrack. PM
Ooh.
Dawn, PM motherfucking Dawn, yo. Them dudes, the shorter dude made the beat or whatever, and the chunkier dude, the lyrics and the singing and shit, yo, classic, bro. There's this one song. It's called My Turn. I think it's called My Turn. PM
Yeah.
Dawn.
It's my turn.
Yo,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
yo, I love that song, bro.
tell you I
Fucking
love
yo,
you.
what?
Yo, that shit is so crazy,
That shit
yo.
is yo. See, you immediately know the song I was talking about. Yo, that
Mm-hmm.
song. Remember, doom doom doom. The bass line. Yo,
Yeah,
bro, where the fuck is that music
disgusting.
at? Where is that music now, bro?
Well, Prince B passed away. Rest in peace to Prince B.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But where is
Yeah,
that at?
yeah.
Well, I want to hear, man.
It's out there, brother. We just, it's buried under a fucking heap of people fucking and girls fucking twerking
I know, man, but damn, bro, you would think it would slip
and
like
then there's new genres emerging out of that. Like I
I
said,
know,
like my son,
yeah, man.
like I said, like yo, and I like what my son is doing. Of course, I don't understand it, but if I tried to explain to a nigga my age or with my sensibilities, like I said, I always tell him, and I just make I don't say this to diss him. It's just the best way I know how
Yeah,
to uh to describe the music. It's like if it's like music, it's like trap music. It's like trap music or drill music for motherfuckers in the Kingdom Hearts world. Like if you live in Kingdom Hearts universe, I would imagine this is what the drill station sounds like.
that's kind of that makes sense to a
Yeah,
person who plays that
yeah,
game. It's like, yeah, you're kind of right, yo.
yeah.
It's like
It's dope,
a theme
nigga.
song
Like
for a
his
board.
the music is fire. I just never put those two sounds together. That's like if somebody told you that peanut butter and onion sandwich is delicious, and then you try it and you're like, yo, it is delicious. I just never put these two flavors together in my head.
What do you think about Bruno Mars?
I thought you was gonna ask me what do I think about peanut butter and onion sandwiches. I was like, I never had one. Thank you for asking. Um, what do you mean? I don't
Like
understand the question.
as an artist, do you think he's a?
Are you asking me because we're both short? Because me and him are short. That's why you asking.
I asked you because I'm kind of a fan, yo.
Because we the same height.
I'm kind of a fan
I
of Bruno
dig
Mars.
him. I mean, it's his voice is undeniable. Like you have talent that's undeniable.
Yeah,
You automatically have my respect. You know what I mean? And
he's kind of
especially in
funky
this
too.
day and age, that isn't a prerequisite. Yeah, and in this day and age, having a talent isn't a prerequisite of being famous. So if you have a talent and you're famous for the talent, yes, I fuck with it.
Yeah. Okay. I think Anderson Paak is very talented too.
Yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't say I wouldn't call myself a fan, because I don't have any of their and I don't have any of the hosts. But what I listen to a song when it's playing somewhere, absolutely.
You're breaking up a little bit, yo.
Yeah,
The signal looks bad on the site.
yeah.
My bad. What about Raphael Sadiq? What the hell has he been at? What the fuck?
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you better now.
Yeah, probably writing his ass off on somebody else's album.
I think Lizzo is very talented also. I think she can sing. I think she's an
Yeah,
amazing like show woman, like a person that I think she's really good on stage and all that. And I liked it when she first came out. I don't know what
hmm
happened. I don't know what happened. It's not she's like all involved in all this drama with this, that, and the other. It's like, yo, you was killing it, just
she got
doing your thing. Yo,
yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. She got caught up in all that controversy like a dumbass. Fucking around. But see, that I tried. Didn't I say this a few streams ago? There's something wrong with artists, yo. There's something wrong with us. It doesn't always culminate in fucking freak behavior, but sometimes it does. Oftentimes it does. And sometimes it's severe freak behavior where it turns into gross negligence professionally, and you end up with some cop shit or some fucking lawsuit shit going on with you. sometimes you're just fucking like bipolar and you just drink too much and you might fucking, you know, you have one of the local boys shoot you in the stomach for some reason, like Vincent Van Gogh, or was that Pablo Picasso? Who died like that? They said that he shot himself, but he didn't. One of the little boys shot him from around away.
Really? You said either Pablo Picasso or who?
Yeah,
Vincent Van Gogh? That's crazy.
or Van Gogh. Yeah, I think it
You're
was
right.
Picasso.
Especially those of us who have like this fucking obsession to create art. It's kind of
Yeah.
a reflection of inner turmoil. And God knows what else.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm nutty as squirrel shit, nigga. Like I'm not saying this from the outside looking in, nigga. I'm saying this from inside the fucking the nut house. I got isotoners on, baby, and I'm my fourth cheese sandwich of the day.
Word up, yo.
Like you have to, yeah, I mean, like I'm not saying this, you know, I'm not saying this from the outside looking in. I am absolutely a fucking nut job.
Remember they used to
I'm
say.
just glad it didn't culminate or
Remember
or
Nutty.
or,
Remember
or
they used
it
to fruitcake.
manifests itself. Yeah,
There used to be a common term people used to use.
right. Because there's nuts in the fruitcake, but people don't eat fruitcake no more, so they think that when you say fruitcake, that's a derogatory term for somebody who's homosexual. That's the first thing they think of, and not a fucking dessert.
Yeah, a fruitcake sounds
Hmm.
delicious. Actually, give me a whole bunch of strawberries and shit.
It's
And
absolutely fucking horrible. It's not what you think it is. It's like dried fruits inside of a cake.
oh, I'm thinking like
It's the
okay,
n-
chopped up
no, it you
cherries and
know
shit and
the
mango.
yeah, like on top of a cake, like
Yes.
of an actual delicious yummy cake. No, it's like that dry ass cake. Um,
Oh my god.
uh, you the Italian dessert mascarpone, I think it is. Am I thinking the right thing? It's like a fucking. It's made in like a bunt dish, so the shit's like around
Plastic.
like a ring cake, but it's got the fucking mold. You know what I mean? Like the big mold where it comes like you know. So it's usually made in a cake like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not delicious. No,
So then it's still an insult to be called a fruitcake then, whether it's
not
strawberry day
yummy.
or not. It's like a
Well, no, a
disgusting
lot of
person.
people. I let me stop. I don't think it's delicious. That's a better way to say that.
Oh, some people like it then.
Yeah, a lot of people like fruitcake.
Okay.
I don't think it's delicious.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I think Anderson Paak is another one who I think is making really good music.
Yeah,
Before he was doing mostly rap, but then he kind of like unleashed all these other talents that he has within him, like playing drums and orchestra. He can create a song in more than just lyrics. Like
yeah,
he can do the entire. I forget what that's called. It's kind of orchestrated, I guess. I don't know. He can have. He knows the drum parts. He knows the piano parts. He knows the guitar parts,
but
and he knows how to put that all together
he
into a
can
song.
actually produce a song.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's impressive too.
Yeah,
I like to see
it's
people in
dope
that.
when you can do all of that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dope
man.
when you can do all of that, and it's dope. I think when an artist decides, hey, listen, this is the kind of artist that I want to work with. Like, um, Earl Sweatshirt, for instance. Earl Sweat says that he'll do a feature mostly with people, but he would honestly only do features with people that create their own shit, like they produce, because then they can speak um, they can speak the same language to each other or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but
I think he's fucking terrible.
um, I don't think he was always terrible.
I don't think he's always terrible either.
And
Yeah,
I don't think he was always terrible.
I
I
think
don't like the stuff he's done now. I don't like his new stuff. I don't. And I'm not even gonna pretend to. I'm not gonna pretend that like, oh, it's just that, people who don't like it aren't smart enough.
Yeah,
It's not,
he's
it's not
trash.
good.
Let's all be honest with ourselves, especially these
It's
last couple
not
of
good.
projects. There's not
No,
one
I
Earl
can't say
Sweatshirt
that he's
verse.
not trash. I feel like if Earl wanted to, he can pull a whole album of fucking shit like and not shit like he used to do in the 2010s, but I mean like he could rhyme with a slick cadence and really, really thoughtful lyrics on a fucking boom bap track if he wanted to.
I think if he did what
I just think he
Tyler's
doesn't
doing,
want to.
even if he did it Tyler's way, who I think
No,
kind of did it his own way too. I
right.
think he might
Tyler
be
did
able,
it.
you know.
He right. Tyler's like Tyler's like the theater kid of Odd Future.
Okay.
Like I feel like Tyler was um yeah, Tyler was like the theater kid of it. His superpower was being the most annoying one in the group. Um, like his second superpower. Like the set of superpowers that you get like as a superhero. One of them was being just that annoying. The rest of it was the musical talent. And some other shit. And being able, I guess, having that foresight or whatever, blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I think Earl was easily the most talented when it came to rapping.
When they were a
Um,
crew, I think he was
and
the
not
best.
Tyler. You're right. When they was a crew, yeah. Earl was the one who was the most, but the fucking closer you are to genius, listen to how young he was and the shit that he was able to put together as far as rhyming was concerned. The kind of imagery you're kind of able to put together at that age, you've either seen some shit or you got a fucked up, twisted little view on humanity and the world. You know what I'm saying? So again, closer to genius, closer to crazy. So maybe this is what happens sometimes when you're that good.
Get bored and you just self sabotage.
Right, well, let's bring it back to Pablo Picasso again. Pablo
Mm.
Picasso used to be able to draw still life so perfectly that people were amazed by it. He used to be able to do it, and he's been able to do that for so long that he got bored of it. And what did you get out of it? His boredom creates stuff like cubism. Now he went the complete different opposite way. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, and this isn't in defense of Earl, because like I said, I don't like his new stuff. I don't, and I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Like Vandalay Silva said to Chael fucking whatever the fuck
Chael
his name
Sonnen.
is. I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to say hi.
Fucking
So
axe
when I
murderer.
see that fucking album, right, when I see that fucking album, I say, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to say hi.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Even though fucking,
Sometimes,
you know,
sometimes
and
there's
and
this tracks.
Alchemist is Alchemist is sitting right there on the cover of the album going like this. Hey, come on, can't we just say hi sometimes? I don't want to say hi.
Alchemist. Look, man, there's tracks that come out I see on YouTube with artists that I like, and every single time the song will be dope. His verse is dope. This dude's verse is dope. As soon as Earl jumps on the track, fucks the whole track up, yo. Like on purpose and shit.
Ah,
Sounding like he don't even want to be on the track. It's like, why am I listening to this? I could feel
I
that you
feel
don't
like, yo,
you're not into it either. So why even spit, bro? Just
right.
go do something else
What
for
are we
once.
doing here?
Yeah.
Right.
And everybody's always telling me to say, "Oh, he's so nice." I'm like, all right, let me do the deep dive. The only things that I liked from Earl Sweatshirt was really when he was a kid. As soon as he became like
Yeah,
somewhat of an adult, I think he took a trip somewhere to do some other shit, came back, fucked this whole shit up, and he's been whack ever since. I don't know.
I feel like he tried to come back and I feel like he came back and tried to give that style again and didn't feel it,
It ain't work.
and then just explored himself right. And then explored himself artistically. Sometimes that shit just don't work though.
I don't know, man.
Excuse me.
But you about to head outside, yo?
I am.
Oh shit.
But then I got caught up in talking about this shit and drinking water because water's good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, drink your water.
Damn right. Well,
God damn it.
we're an hour and 40 minutes in, yo. How much time you got today?
I'm in the house today, nigga. I ain't doing shit.
All right, I'm gonna get water too, yo. I'm gonna be right back. You gonna go outside?
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking popping and locking. With that Kendrick track on. All right, I'll be right back, yo.
Yeah, people. I want to give a shout out to Tress Executioner who invited me to rehearse with him today for a show that's going on at Arlene's Grocery, January the 4th. So I'm excited to be time with these brothers. It's Arlene's Grocery, New York City, ladies and gentlemen, New York City. Yes, sir. Um, those gentlemen are fucking amazing, amazing, amazing world class musicians. Um, and your boy EMP's done some work with these guys as well, so you can attest to how wonderful and talented these musicians are.
What's happening here? Hello.
Yo,
We're back.
yo,
Uh-oh. I lost you a little bit. Jenova's Witness officially on the
oh
channel. Oh,
no,
I see you back. You're back. I see you. I see you.
I'm back. I'm back.
We gotta find
I see you. I see you. Yeah.
the best spots in the crib and just chill there. All right, word. Yeah, I'm gonna try this Fight Night champion. You got me interested, yo. Downloaded it.
It's fantastic. Definitely need to play the shit.
Also, you think I wouldn't notice that you were listening to the Dead Poet Society album earlier today, yo? I saw it in the history. That shit like a
I
small
was
tear came down
I
on my
was
face.
cleaning. I I was cleaning the crib today, right? And so I look and I'm like, oh look. I'm like, I said he got the Dead Poet Society album, the Dead Poet Society that from Brooklyn or whatever, blah blah blah. I said, oh that's what's up. I opened up the thing and it's the cover. I said, oh shit. I said, yo, I ain't heard this album from start to finish in a long time. And so that's what I did. I said, fuck it, let me just, throw this on while I'm cleaning.
That's what's up, yo. Yo,
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
for those who don't know, let who's Dead Poet Society and
Well,
what was
Dead
that
Poet
about?
Society was myself and Sergeant Nova. Mm.
How many
That
albums?
album,
More than one?
Myself and Sergeant Nova only did one album together. Um, as their Poet Society, but that project led to Sergeant Nova founding the DPSMG Records. So that was like the beginning of, that album was the beginning of DPSMG's like whole run.
Ah. Yeah, I remember y'all had a bunch of shows and shit, yo. It was good, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, people
So yeah,
like
we had a
music.
joint album. Yeah, we had a joint album together, but Sarge put out in the time that I was there. Sarge put out two albums, and I had my solo project.
Oh, that's right. He got
Cosign put
you.
out a project. Hmm.
Right. Right. Close on too.
He
Who was
signed a
make
comedian by the name of Mario.
Who was making the beats?
Mm. We was getting beats from different places. We was leasing some we was just, people who was giving, people were showing us love and throwing us beats. Jesus himself. A lot of cats who was doing things at that time. Dianetics.
That's what's up.
Mm. Knox did the majority of my album, and
And what
that was
about
through the label manager.
And Felix did no beats for any of the DPS MG shit?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Close.
no. Felix didn't get a chance to do any production for them.
I think
Mm.
Coleson still making music too.
Cosign is definitely still making music and organizing shows.
What's going on with the yeah, he had like some sort of what was it, like an organization for events and shit that he used to do?
Yeah, break a leg. He's still doing
Break a
that.
leg. Yeah, break a leg. Right.
Yeah, going strong. He's doing that and crushing it. Shout out to fucking Cosign.
Wow, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to him.
Hmm. You know, it's a shame because I hear that he doesn't. Like people hate. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it's really a shame because he really is one of the people who've been around for so long doing it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He was at all the shows doing it with all of us next to it. So it's like,
Yeah.
if not him, then who? Like, you can't be mad.
He's out there. He puts his face out there.
He
He
put the
puts in the
work
work.
in.
Yeah, he puts the work
He
in.
put the fucking work in.
Yep.
And he's been putting the work in just like everybody else. He found the avenue that nobody else
Right.
found out here.
And
You
people like
can't
him.
be mad at that. You
Yep.
got it. You can't be mad at that. He's a nice guy.
Right.
And he's fucking nice. He's not. He's a nice MC. I've been on mad tracks with him.
You guys did an event in the fucking what was it? Old Joe, what's it called? Ghosts of Tom Joad or whatever.
Yeah. No, that was that he had invited me to that event. I was just doing, backup vocals and stuff like that for it. But yeah, he invited me to perform with them.
That's what's up, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Kosan. I hope he's doing well. I
Hmm.
haven't talked to him in a long time.
What's up?
I hope he's doing well. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Cosign?
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to him in a few months, probably.
Shit. Shout out to CF
Yeah, you're
too.
right before October. CF is that guy, man.
Just dropped the album. He's in the paper.
Hmm.
He's in the Jersey Journal. The cover of the album is a photo that I shot. So I'm in the
It
paper.
did look like your style. That makes sense. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Peace to the homie though. CF is the man. I just saw him at a show. What did it, you were too sick to go?
Right.
I was there. He was there. I saw him there and shit. Took pictures with him. You know what I mean? Shout out to CF.
Hmm.
I'm glad to see you doing well. You back? Yo, it took it that shit like sidelined you for like 2 weeks, right? When you got
It
sick.
sidelined me for like a week and some change.
Okay, yeah. Same shit happened to
Because it
me. Yo, I
happened
got
around,
something sick
yeah,
too.
it happened right around, it was right before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
hmm So it was like a week and a half.
Yo, do you rewatch any of these shits?
What?
Any of the video game awards shit? Did you rewatch that back?
No, I haven't watched, rewatched it the whole thing. No,
Yo, there's one
like
part
bits
where
and pieces of it.
Snoop is performing. I think he's doing gin and juice, and you're like rolling the L. I'm over here smoking.
I do remember,
Renee's laughing and shit.
like, yeah, revisiting that night. Yeah, that night that we had just finished and shit like that, I was scrolling through the live stream. I stopped there where Snoop was performing because I was
Oh, it's
laughing. I was
funny, yo.
laughing.
That shit was fun, man. We gotta do that again, yo.
Yeah,
And the reaction shit too. We gotta do
yeah.
that. One day. We just
We'll
said we
we'll
set some.
start doing. Yeah, we'll set it up, or we'll do it loose, and then we'll structure it later. Like all
Yeah,
this shit, like chat, all of this shit will be structured later. I promise.
yeah. Right now, we just gotta get up off the floor and running because we can't
Right,
be sitting
right,
around.
exactly. Because exactly, if we just don't do it, then we won't do it.
Exactly. Yep. Shit'll be funny, yo. I think. But
I think it'll be hilarious.
yeah, what else I was gonna tell you? Oh, yeah, I went in the snow, running around to every store looking for the Jersey Journal. Since that shit is closing,
Uh huh.
they're only giving out like four issues to each store, so I couldn't even get one because there was already all gone.
Yeah.
But the Jersey Journal's
Well,
going away.
bye bye.
That shit is wild, yo. It's gonna be condos, and fucking some other dumb shit.
Condos and dirty looks to the locals.
Oh, that's already happening. Journal Square is turning into
Oh
another
yeah.
place.
hmm But there's still too many homeless and homeless folks and fiends there for people to start acting snotty.
Yeah.
It's too cold to be outside smoking this fucking blunt. I'll tell you that much.
I tried to, and I was like, you know what? I'm going back inside.
Yeah, I ain't want to do all that shit. I ain't want to do. Well, I definitely want to come out here and smoke an L, but I don't like to smoke in the crib.
Yeah, I don't like. Honestly, I don't like doing this shit too much either. It stinks up the house, and I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
I wake up tomorrow because I don't smell it because I'm smoking. But then I wake up tomorrow morning, come down here like, yo, this shit reeks, man. I don't like that shit. It like
Yeah,
fucks me up. But yeah, man. I don't even know my plans really for the rest of the night is playing some Shin Megami Tensei, getting back into these high school fucking goddamn high school shit that I keep getting into.
yeah. I'm definitely playing Akiba's Trip tonight. There's no doubt about it. That and probably nightcap it with some legendary edition Mass Effect.
That's yo. What's what's there? Isn't there some controversy in part 3 of Mass Effect?
Yeah, the ending.
Okay,
And I think it was players I imagination that got the best of them. I think they felt like there wasn't enough of the players' actions that contributed to the culmination of the ending.
all right. Don't tell me. And there's sex, right? In part 3, or is there sex in all of them?
In all of them.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I keep hearing, I don't know, bits and pieces when people talk about these games. I'm like, oh, okay, this is like some fucking, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Half Life
You ever
maybe.
played Dragon Age?
I played the first one. No, is it the second one? I think I played the second one.
Same company.
Okay.
So same style of what you call it. You know, you build relationships with people, and if the relationship goes well enough, and you know they're of the same sexual orientation as you, then you probably could smash.
Okay. Now I'm about to close this
Turn the light on.
fucking, close this window. It's getting cold in here now.
That's the code from my phone.
Yeah, it's coming across the stream.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you, I keep forgetting the topics. Oh my gosh. Oh, White Panther. Do you know who the White Panther is? Comic book character. The White Panther.
It
I can't hear you. Say it again.
was the Black Panther in the white suit.
Mm-mm. It's the Puerto Rican. It's a Puerto Rican version of the character, similar.
No, for real?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what it's called. Hold on. And you know the girl that played Friday or whatever in that TV show for Adam's Family? She's Puerto Rican, right? The girl that played.
Yeah.
She's playing. She's playing.
Wednesday?
Yeah, she's playing the character of the Panther.
Oh wow.
Hold on, am I right? That's a Puerto Rican one. Puerto Rican White Panther. White Tiger. I'm sorry. It's called White Tiger.
Ah, White Tiger. Okay.
Who was created by George Perez, who, by the way, is Puerto Rican as well.
Yeah.
Right. So the character's name is Hector Ayala, and then there's like a whole succession of characters. They never really got too big, you know.
Yeah.
But now rumblings are coming out that they're gonna bring the character back. It's gonna be the third or fourth generation of the character, which is gonna be the female, and that girl's gonna play it.
Oh boy. Here comes the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We can't beat nobody up. She's 12 pounds and she's a woman. She can't do it.
And Denzel Washington.
Uh,
Speaking of Denzel Washington, also from before, he is going to be in the new Black Panther
yeah.
movie
Um.
as a villain.
Oh, nice.
Denzel Washington. as soon
I
as
like villain Denzel
me
Washington.
too, me too. That's what I was like. In the beginning, I was like, "Oh, that's kind of corny," and then I was like, "But he's going to be a villain." I was like, "Oh, really? Okay, that might work.
Yeah.
That might work."
Villain Denzel is very dope.
He'd be scaring the shit out of you while you're watching the movie and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm all here for it. Let's go.
He be he be scaring other actors and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They don't be knowing how to fucking deal with this nigga. They're like, what? And then I thought he didn't like me, but now he does, and everything's fine, and we never had another issue. And 'cause the nigga wasn't mad at you. He was in character.
See, yo, right there where you're at, the signal is perfect. I can see it in the shit. It's like excellent right there in that area.
Yeah. This is the most awkward corner.
Of course, that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stand on one leg upside down
Right.
against the ceiling at an angle.
Like it's literally catty cornered against something in the corner. This is by the sink. I'm washing a dish right now. That's why I just looked at you. You said that shit, and I was like, "Don't fucking play with me, nigga." Because I'm gonna move this son of a bitch in about a minute and a half when I'm done with all these dishes.
Yo, don't they say the best acoustics in the house is actually in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Right? That's how you be like the place where you take a shit is the best place to like record an album, which is
that's
kind of
crazy.
weird. It's kind of weird.
And why is it? Why are bathrooms always built that way? Or is it just the layout of most bathrooms? Is it the reason why the acoustics is that way?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I never even thought about that. Yeah, because it's all like usually like ceramic and shit. So
It's
avoid.
always,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like a hallway kind
it's
of thing.
always the bathrooms. Yeah, it's always bathrooms and hallways or like big hallways. I understand it. That makes sense. But it's always bathrooms no matter what the size is. So, oh, you're right. Maybe the ceramic.
It's all a big ritual. All of them are
Right.
attuned to a certain frequency, so all of them being around constantly each other, they feed
Hmm.
off of that.
Oh my God. So we all shit in the hive mind.
Exactly. There's something feeding off of that fucking essence of shit that we all do
Hmm.
in unison in the same ceramic rooms.
So that song, right, from Ludacris, "When I move, you move," just like that,
I love
was
that song.
two was essentially two bows talking to each other from the hive mind.
Shit, hold on. Can we talk about how perfect of a lyricist Ludacris is for songs like that? The verses to the chorus, that's like a perfect song. That's like a perfect
Listen,
like he that
yeah,
Luda is a commercial beast in
yeah.
lyricism, bro.
There
Beast.
there should have been no point in time in which white America didn't want this man anywhere around them. They should have always wanted to keep him near and dear to them. That should have been the new Hammer.
Word up, yeah. He was like
Somebody who
Redman.
was well respected, right? Somebody who was well respected,
Mhm.
where it counted. But the white people also will buy your records and like you because you,
Was
first of
fun.
all, your enunciation was immaculate. Number one,
You understood every word.
right? Your enunciation was immaculate. You could do everything. You could rap fast. You could rap slow. You could rap off the top of your head, and you could be charming. You didn't have to curse. You could curse up a storm if you wanted to,
Right.
but you didn't have to.
He didn't have to curse, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
And he was an
This
actor.
dude, he could do it all. Right. And then right, exactly. Then you can transition into acting. And it was rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. It was a rough going in the beginning, especially like the fucking the what is that New York cop show, the ten, what is that, Law and Order.
Law and Order, yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen a few of those goddamn episodes, and Lord have mercy, Ludacris.
yeah.
But anyway, I mean, standing next to Ice T, you're fucking Marlon Brando.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yep. That's true.
god damn it, Ludacris. God damn it, Ludacris.
I think he's one of the
Um,
greatest to ever do it. I think he's so nice. He does it effortlessly. Those
yeah,
sounds don't when those songs come out, it doesn't sound like he's struggling at all. He got the shit wholly under
nah,
control, yo.
right,
Amazing. I
right.
think he's a super talent, that dude.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. He definitely sounds like he be in the booth with a crossword puzzle doing some other shit. And he's just doing this, he's rapping. That's the third thing he's doing
Yeah.
in
And
that
he's
booth.
disgusting at it too. He's just fucking insane.
He's just so comfortable he could be doing two other things too.
Yo, there's a song. Him. Hold on. It's Conway the Machine,
Uh-huh.
JID, who's a young fucking beast,
Yeah.
and and
Yeah, I
uh
heard JID
and
before.
it's Conway, JID, and Ludacris, yo. This song, bro, bro, and wait till you hear Luda goes last. Oh, Annihilates people. I put it on right now, but we probably get copyright strikes and shit. But that shit is fucking nuts, bro.
Yo.
And Conway and JID going back and forth with each other is sick. It's just sick.
Ah.
It's crazy. But yeah, nah, Luda's one of those real ones, man. He's a real
Yeah.
MC.
Yeah. There's no shortcuts with Luda. Luda is definitely of the fucking claw.
I'm not gonna front, man. Sometimes I'll be going back listening to like Color Me Bad, PM
Holy
Dawn.
shit.
I listen to
Color Me Bad, yeah.
what's
Yeah, see, you the first thing you notice is that I played the fucking Dead Poet Society album. But you ain't say shit about me playing the 3 Feet High and Rising album from De La Soul.
I didn't see that
You know
actually.
what I mean?
Did I?
Like,
Was that recently?
oh, you didn't see that.
I didn't
The
see
I played the whole Fish Skill album from
Ghostface.
from Ghostface Killer.
I saw that. That's expected though. But I didn't know you were gonna be. Oh, let me throw the Dead Poet Society on. I was like, oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah.
He was blasting his shit right now. That's what's up. Yo, you know what's crazy? So Renee told me that the system I have in place. His girl has Plex, or I think he brought the Fire Stick or some shit to her crib, and
Yeah.
and connected to her Wi-Fi, whatever. He said that from my system is better quality than Netflix and all that other shit,
Yeah.
He said that the you know the just the quality of everything, the audio, the video, and all that. I was like, word.
Yeah.
Fuck Netflix. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man. But yeah, I thought I was the only one listening to the music. So when I saw you, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up.
Word.
You know, if you install it on your phone, it's like a personal Spotify. You could just like walk around with it, listening to music.
Really.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of
You need
Spotify,
to get some more MF Doom.
we're on Spotify too. Okay, that's all you gotta say,
You
bro.
need to get some more MF Doom in there.
By the way, we on Spotify too. Just reminding the people.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're watching, you could also be listening without the added, pleasure of seeing our beautiful mugs. But if you just wanted to listen to what the fuck is going on, you can follow us and find us, or find us and follow us. Don't follow us and find us in real life. That's bad news. But you can find us on Spotify. So that's super, super fucking exciting. Because now we have our own. Thank you, YouTube, for being reasonable. Now we have the separate channel, and now we have the the separate Spotify you know what I'm saying, jump off going on. So you know what I'm saying, we got the thing and the thing. If you want to watch the thing or you want to listen to the thing, you know what I'm saying. So do the thing.
Yeah, that whole fuckery that YouTube gave us earlier was fucking ridiculous. But we got it. We're on the new channel.
They thought we was trying to be YouTube terrorists.
For real.
They thought we were gonna fly drones.
I think. Oh, by the way, I think there's a. I don't know if it's a Nintendo Direct or a PlayStation Direct coming up.
Oh shit!
So
If it's a Nintendo one, we got to make sure
Renee,
we invite Renee. And
shit.
we got to hope against hope that it's a Wii revival.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
They announced they announced. Well, no, the Wii doctorate. Yeah, because there was the Wii University before now.
We are
Wii post grad.
We're reissuing Wii consoles to everyone.
The new Wii console. It's called the Wii post grad.
The Wii Rosa. That would be so hilarious if it was his name. The Wii Rosa edition. Fucking.
We heard there was a one specific. Imagine. one specific
We're
fan
talking
out
shit.
there who requested a Wii, so we decided to give a whole new generation of Wii fans a chance to play our greatest games. Wii Sports Remastered.
Gaming
uh,
I forget what it was. One of these companies. I don't know if it was like when the publishers do a live stream. There was like a
mhm.
publisher live stream. I forget which one it was. But I'll find it.
Bandai Namco. No.
Everything's going digital, man. Even
Yeah,
them. They got deals too, but it's all digital shit.
mm-hmm.
Man.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of the digital
I just don't want my shit to scale.
individual. Don't be scared if the spaces are liminal.
I think we've been online enough. We're losing our minds now. Hold on.
Oh shit. We've been online so long it turned into a Disney musical for a second. I'm sorry.
Shit. I need to get something to eat, man. I'm kind of hungry too.
Yeah,
But
we
all
gotta
right.
get the fuck out of here, man.
First live stream on the fucking goddamn channel. Finally.
We made
Finally
it,
did it.
ladies and
We did it.
gentlemen.
We
You
did it.
may find previous live streams on this channel at some point. Don't fucking rush us. Watch your mouth, mind your business.
Damn right.
God damn it.